Have you ever pondered over the impact words can have on our lives? This question invites us to delve into the transformative power of words. Words aren't merely a collection of alphabets, they are the vessels of our thoughts, our beliefs, our dreams. They shape our reality, create our experiences, and influence our behavior and emotions. Words have the capacity to heal, uplift, and inspire. A simple sentence, spoken or written at the right moment, can light up a path, bring solace to a grieving heart, or ignite a spark of inspiration. But just as they can build, they can also destroy. Harsh words can leave wounds deeper than any physical injury, causing destruction and damage. As we journey through life, we realize that words have the power to change us, shape us, and guide us. They are not just part of our daily communication, they are the architects of our existence. Consider the story of Mahatma Gandhi, a man who used words to ignite a revolution. Born in late 19th century India, Gandhi grew up witnessing the oppressive British rule. As a young man, he left for England to study law, but his real education came when he began to understand the power of words. He realized that words could be wielded as a tool to inspire, to motivate, and to bring about change. Returning to India, Gandhi spoke words of peace, nonviolence, and freedom. His speeches were filled with a profound wisdom that resonated within the hearts of millions. He didn't just speak about freedom from colonial rule, he spoke about freedom from hatred, from violence, from fear. He spoke about a vision of India, where all its citizens could live in harmony, regardless of their caste, religion, or social status. Gandhi's words were not just heard, they were felt. They stirred the spirit of the Indian people, igniting a flame of resistance that would not be extinguished. His words were the catalyst for the Satyagraha movement, a non-violent resistance to British rule. Thousands of Indians joined him, their hearts ignited by his powerful words. But Gandhi's words were not only meant for the masses. He used them to engage in dialogue with the British authorities, challenging their unjust laws and policies. His words were his weapon, used not to inflict harm, but to illuminate the truth. He believed in the power of truth, or satya, and his commitment to nonviolence, or ahimsa, formed the bedrock of his philosophy. Through his words, Gandhi led India to independence, but his influence extended far beyond his homeland. His philosophy of nonviolence inspired movements for civil rights and freedom across the world. His words continue to inspire millions today, reminding us of the power of peaceful resistance and the strength of the human spirit. Gandhi's words were his weapon, his shield, and his guiding light. They transformed a nation and changed the course of history. Another powerful example is Martin Luther King Jr., whose words moved a nation towards equality. Martin Luther King Jr. emerged from the heart of America, a land of dreams, as a beacon of hope for those whose dreams had been stifled by the harsh realities of segregation and racial discrimination. Born in the year 1929, King was a man of faith, a minister who used his pulpit not only to preach about spiritual salvation, but also to rally for social justice. His words were not confined to the walls of his church. They echoed through the streets, the cities, and the hearts of millions. In the heat of 1963, on the steps of the Lincoln Memorial, King delivered his iconic "I Have a Dream" speech. This wasn't just a speech, it was a clarion call to the nation, a call for justice, a call for equality, a call for freedom. His voice rang out, "I have a dream, that one day this nation will rise up and live out the true meaning of its creed. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal." His words were a beacon of hope for those who had been trapped in the dark corners of society, oppressed by the heavy yoke of discrimination. His dream was not his alone, it was the collective dream of those who yearned for a society where the color of one's skin would not determine their destiny. King's eloquence and passion stirred the conscience of a nation, prompting it to confront its own flaws and strive for a better, more inclusive society. His words sparked a movement that would transform the social landscape of America forever. His life was tragically cut short, but his words live on, inspiring generations to continue the fight for equality and justice. King's words were not just words, they were a declaration of hope, a manifesto for change, and a testament to the transformative power of the spoken word. King's words were a potent force that broke barriers and brought about social change. Let's not forget Malala Yousafzai, a young girl whose words are empowering women around the world. In the Swat Valley of Pakistan, amidst the turmoil of conflict and oppression, a voice of hope emerged. This voice belonged to a young girl named Malala Yousafzai. Born in 1997, Malala was raised in an environment where education for girls was not only discouraged but violently opposed. Yet even as a child, Malala was not one to be silenced. She began speaking out for her right, and the right of all girls, to receive an education. Her words were not shouted from rooftops, but quietly spoken in classrooms, written in blogs, and delivered in speeches. Despite the danger she faced, her message was clear and powerful. Education for girls is a right, not a privilege. In 2012, Malala's advocacy made her a target. She was attacked on her way home from school, an incident that shocked the world. But this attempt to silence her only made her voice louder. After recovering from her injuries, Malala continued her advocacy with even more determination. Her words began to echo around the world, inspiring millions. Her story became a symbol for the fight for girls' education. In 2014, at the tender age of 17, Malala became the youngest person ever to receive the Nobel Peace Prize. Her acceptance speech was a testament to the power of her words. "Let us pick up our books and pens," she said. "They are our most powerful weapons. One child, one teacher, one book, and one pen can change the world." Through her words, Malala continues to inspire a global movement for girls' education. She is a testament to the transformative power of words, showing us how they can inspire change, challenge injustice, and give hope to those who need it most. Through her words, Malala is making a significant impact, proving that words can indeed change the world. Now, let's reflect on the power of your words. Imagine your words as a force, a tangible entity that can shape, mold, and influence the world around you. Each word you utter has the potential to create ripples that extend far beyond your immediate vicinity. They can forge connections, mend broken hearts, and even ignite the spark of revolution. Remember, your words aren't just a means of communication, they are the architects of your reality. They carry the weight of your thoughts, your beliefs, and your dreams. They are the paintbrushes with which you color your world, and the chisels you use to sculpt your life. But like any powerful tool, words demand responsibility. They can build bridges or erect walls. They can heal wounds or inflict pain. A word spoken in anger can shatter a heart, while a word spoken in love can mend it. The same sentence can uplift or dishearten depending on the tone, the context, and the intention behind it. So, how can we harness this power? The first step is mindfulness. Be aware of the words you choose to use. Are they serving you, or are they weighing you down? Are they uplifting those around you, or are they causing harm? Secondly, understand the impact of your words on others. Realize that your words can be a beacon of light in someone's darkest hour, or a raging storm in their calm sea. Speak with kindness, speak with love, and speak with respect. Lastly, use your words to express your authentic self. Let your words reflect your truth, your values, and your vision. Speak up for what you believe in, voice out your dreams, and use your words to make a positive difference in the world. Remember, your voice matters, your words matter, and they hold an immense power that can ripple out into the world. Your words have the power to inspire, to heal, and to transform. Use them wisely. In conclusion, words are more than just a means of communication. They are the architects of our reality, the paintbrushes with which we color our world. We've seen this transformative power in action through the stories of remarkable individuals. Mahatma Gandhi, a man who used his words to ignite the fires of freedom in the hearts of his people. Martin Luther King Jr., whose words echoed the dreams of equality and justice, inspiring millions. Malala Yousafzai, a young girl whose words became a beacon of hope and resilience for girls worldwide. These stories serve to remind us that our words matter. They can inspire, heal, and bring about change. They can be the catalyst for revolutions, the balm for a wounded heart, the spark that lights the path to a better future. Remember, the power of transformation lies within your words. Choose them wisely and watch as they shape your world.